to go over the OTAs because they're starting. The OTAs are starting back up again. OTAs. And I feel like it's an annual rite of passage for us to remind people, what are the OTAs, the OTAs here? Because listen, I feel like there's a lot of people that forget because there's so many stages of these practices in the off season as far as what we got and how things go. Now, again, OTAs, organized team practice activity is what it's called. There's no live contact allowed during that. Okay, so you can't just go and push Rob. Like you can't do that. No, you can't do it. There's individuals and group instruction going on, but a lot of it is the trying out plays on the 7-7, 9-7, or 11-11 drills. So, I always tell people, take some of what you see with a grain of salt because there's things they're trying out. And there's things that might not happen in real life when there's actual pass rushes and all too as well on top of that. So, but it's a nice thing to see because it means we're one step closer to actual football. And that's something that I'm always looking forward to. So we can have our annual rite of passage of Rob and me getting all excited for week 1 of preseason, only to realize how crappy preseason football is. Every year we get so excited and we're like, oh, it's the preseason. Yay. And then we're like, oh yeah, it's the preseason. But now we will give you guys up-to-date analysis and reports on everything going on in the OTAs. So they start tomorrow, the 27th, or if you're watching this on recording, who knows when you are, where it is, but the 27th of May and the 28th. There's also one on the 30th. There's one on the 2nd, the 3rd, the 5th, the 9th, the 10th, 12th, and 13th of June as well. So going to be a lot of that coming up here, guys. So keep it right here. Like I said, we will try to keep you guys updated on everything going on that we can from reporters that are on the scene and see what their reports are, as well as what the Giants.com says. Though obviously we take that with even less grain of salt because they are about as biased a source as you can get. Everything's great. Everything's wonderful.
Look at this. Look at all these interceptions our defense got.
Yeah, and I love when they do that because it's like, well, if there's an interception, that means one of our quarterbacks got intercepted.
Look at all these touchdowns the offense got.
Which means that's the defense let up a touchdown. I mean, no matter, there's good and bad on every single play, guys. And that's what a lot of this is going to be. So
thanks for watching. Like the show? Of course you do, or you would have turned it off by now and not be hearing me. There are plenty of ways to support the show. YouTube is the best place to join us, and we offer memberships there with fun benefits like custom emojis and early access to video clips. Of course, there you can also send super chats and stickers to send one-time support payments. The best way to support the show is to buy these drunk idiots beers at buymeacoffee.com/2giantgoofballs. Along with one-time support payments, there are also monthly plans, so you can continue to help kill their livers each month. You can also show people that you are a goofball by visiting our store at 2giantgoofballs-shop.fourthwall.com. We got everything from shirts, hats, phone cases, funny candles, buttons, stickers, and even a 2 Giant Goofballs towel to dry off your goofballs. Of course, you can always support the show for free by simply hitting the like, subscribe, and share button wherever you are watching or listening to this. Hit the thumbs up on YouTube. Leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. It helps the show tremendously, and quite frankly, the Goofballs suck at marketing and need your help to get the word out. Thank you for being part of the Goofball Army and for taking the time out to support the show.
If you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm begging you. Please subscribe.